1.4 million views.
When I first learned about Arnold, I only knew him by his online aliases. He named himself Shadletsky after one of Roblox's founders, John Shadletsky.
Yo, do you don't know Roblox niggas are rich?
Brother. Seems legit, right? Over the span of 5 years, Arnold went from being one of Roblox's highest paid developers to being indicted on. In 5 years, Arnold went from being one of Roblox's highest.
15K a month, nigga. Hold on. Hey, I know Draco used to be selling some drip on Roblox. Nigga, I might start selling some drip, nigga. I ain't like him. I ain't a weirdo. I'm a bag getter. I ain't using my power for nothing else but money making. 15K?
Highest paid developers to being indicted on 2 felonies, facing 2 life sentences and $500,000 in fines.
2
From what I understand,
life
all of this started in
sentences.
2017. Arnold was in the early stages of creating a Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off game called Sonic.
$600 Uber? Damn.
Here's a video from his YouTube channel showing off an early prototype.
Okay.
I gotta say, Arnold's a pretty talented developer. His game got 90 million visits. It was well monetized, fully voiced, and it had a decently sized community. And that's where the problems began. It was no secret that.
Wait, so he making 15 a month and I've never heard of that game before? Did Roblox take this game down? Sonic Eclipse. Bro, imagine how much do you think Bloxburg is making? Oh my god, Bloxburg niggas are eating. Had to have got taken down. Right? Yeah, it had to have got taken down. Bro, how much do you think Bloxburg is eating? 30K a month is a low ball, bro. Look, Blox Fruits got 300K in it. Brookhaven RP got 300K in it. Adopt Me 200K. Yeah, G fucking G's, bro.
Size community. And that's where the problems began.
Wait, how you see visits?
It was no secret that Arnold was very sexually inappropriate when he spoke with his fans. He even admitted to this in his video, responding to the document allegations.
It was pretty common knowledge that these jokes were being made in my community. Maybe not to the extent it actually occurred, but definitely known. So far as to the point where I was known as the old man with kids in his basement.
We'll come back to this video later. There's one user in particular that Arnold became very involved with, who we'll call Sarah. Sarah was 12 years old in 2017.
12
Arnold was
years
24.
old. Best 12-year-old. LOL, I'm 12. You're 24. This nigga was 24 years old talking to a 12-year-old, bro. Nigga, what grade is that? Is that like sixth? Is that 6th grade? I think that was 6th grade for me, bro.
He knew exactly how old she was, but this didn't stop him from sending her sexually charged messages. You're 12. I expect you to be a little slow on the upbringing, but soon I'll corrupt you beyond your wildest dreams. End me, please. No, I'll.
This is this is real life?
You instead. You're the reason I'm gonna end up behind bars. Wow, that one aged well.
Yeah,
these are just
you got 2 life sentences.
Arnold sent to this young girl.
You got 2 life sentences.
Nonetheless, he managed to dodge being exposed for his pedophilic antics for another 3 years, during which his game and subsequent popularity.
Bro, that's the craziest part about this shit. Is that these are only the niggas who get caught. Like, the craziest part is this nigga was out there for 3 years. He's only a nigga who got caught. There's niggas out there right now who's not caught.
Exploded. In September of 2020, I got a message from one of my viewers based in Japan. He sent me a tweet with a link to.
I can be Yo, dog, you was a 24-year-old grown ass man. First of all, you a grown ass man saying mommy. Second, you saying mommy to a fucking 12-year-old, bro. Baby, show what you look like, please. No, I can be trusted mommy. I want to see what you look like. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to see how good mama looks.
To a Google Doc showing Arnold's exchanges with Sarah. That same day, Arnold uploaded a response video acknowledging that the things he said were inappropriate, but that they were just jokes.
My sense of humor has always been very
and they let him
harsh,
rock?
dark humor, if you will. And while it doesn't excuse my behavior, it does reveal that I had no intention on moving on any of the things I said.
By the way, Arnold uses a voice changer
Wait.
to make his voice sound deeper. Here's what he actually sounds
Bro,
like.
bro.
Moving forward, I will not have this behavior. This shouldn't have been a joke in the first place.
Bro, hold on, bro. Nigga, was there a difference? Hold on.
Excuse my behavior. It does reveal that I had no
Oh.
intention on moving on any
No
of the
way
things I
that
said.
nigga is
By
that.
the way, Arnold uses a voice changer to make his voice sound deeper. Here's what he actually sounds like.
Bro.
Moving forward, I will not have this behavior. This shouldn't have been a joke in the first place.
He also brings in a handful of people to give testimonials on how he's totally not
It's
a
not
pedophile.
dark humor,
It's
bro.
worth
That's literally
mentioning
you being
every
a
single
pedophile,
one of these
dog.
people were on his payroll.
Hey there, my name is Charlie. I'm currently 17 and I work at SEO as a graphics lead.
Bro, who was the nigga we thought was using the voice changer? It was CJ? And that nigga wasn't using one the whole time? Nah, that was bad allegations.
I am dead inside Sonic. I've known Jaden for the past 4 or 5 years.
Of course,
I
it's
am
a
a
kid,
contributor
bro.
to the Roblox game Sonic Eclipse.
This is Panic. I've been a part of SEO's
Another
community
kid,
since
bro.
2018. I do animation and modeling work.
Nigga
I wanna
said,
start
let
off
me
by
get my
saying I've known Jaden
friends.
for 5 years.
Another kid,
In all the
bro.
years I've known him for,
All this nigga
he was
friends
very
are
careful
below
with what he
fucking
said because
16,
he knows
bro.
not to step over the fine line of joking around.
But it wasn't, you can call it, but because you like fantasizing about, what is this nigga talking about, bro? This nigga definitely did deserve 2 life sentences, bro.
Obviously, the DMs that were exchanged between Jaden and the victims were not okay.
This
There
is
is
why
no
I don't
excuse
trust
for that.
Roblox
I'm not
and Minecraft
excusing
YouTubers, bro.
what he said, but it was never meant to
just
be
don't.
handled seriously.
However, this doesn't give him the excuse to talk to these young individuals like that at all. Though he is not a pedophile.
But Jaden is by no
Wow.
means a pedophile.
He understands the clear dividing line between jokes and serious, harmful actions against others.
I'm just saying, what he did was extremely wrong.
This nigga got a bunch
and I
of
agree
kids
with
to
you
come
all with that,
get
but
his
he's
back,
not
bro.
a fucking pedophile.
Jaden
So read
clearly
the
knew his
script.
boundaries and did not want to indulge in anything illegal for his own safety and the safety of the victims.
This
Towards
is
the end of the
when we
video,
tried
he
to get
shifts the
Janix
blame
out of
onto the
Rico.
12-year-old
Bro,
and
tighten
calls her
up.
an attention seeker.
First things first. Red, what I said to you earlier about my apology was completely sincere, and I hope you can someday let go of this hatred.
who
However,
plays
I
games for
will
kids
call
needs
you
to be
out on
looked
this
at?
because you cannot be claiming
I don't know,
to be
but I
an
just don't
angel.
trust it. It's like if you like, I don't trust it because like them niggas are in a community only full of kids, bro. Like that's like niggas who make toy reviews too, like toy review niggas, Minecraft niggas, Roblox niggas. I just be looking at them weird, bro.
Red has no problem admitting that she craves attention. Her behavior before anything
she's
else
12.
really just kind of screams it.
This video was infuriating
she's
to
li-
me,
she's
not
12,
just because he was
bruh.
downplaying what he did, but because his games were still up, his
Facts,
community
Kyle.
was siding with him, and he was on
Niggas
track
make a
to
Discord
completely
server
get
as
away
a
with
as a
it.
Minecraft
So I
YouTuber,
spoke
bro.
up.
You literally just
I
get
made a few tweets
11-year-olds
denouncing
in
him
there,
that
bro.
caught the attention of a Roblox staff member on the developer relations team. I explained the situation to him. I gave him the email address of Sarah's mom, and I also showed him the video of Arnold admitting that the screenshots were real. Since the video is over half an hour long, I created my own video breaking it down in less than 7 minutes.
Damn.
Surprisingly, Arnold's main account was deleted not long after my conversation with the staff member. Arnold, however, prepared for this. By his own admission, the account they deleted wasn't his biggest source of income, and his revenue almost tripled
What?
after he was exposed.
The people running the release of the games are acting like it's a big deal. It won't sink us, promoting us. You should also see our revenue after the expose almost tripled. So this nigga knew he was a weirdo, so he knew he was gonna get banned. So he has a backup burner to get the money from. Nigga, if you have to have a backup for doing something you know you're not supposed to be doing, why the fuck is you doing it?
By the end of the month, his game was still up. He was still receiving payments from Roblox, and no
Nigga
one
put a
had even bothered
15K
to
in
reach out
a
to
laughing
Sarah's mom.
emoji, bro.
I shared my frustration with the
Yo,
staff
part
member.
with the 27 months. You did the 27 months, my boy.
Saying, if Devereaux
Hey, you
really
trying to get
wanted
600?
big
You trying to get
sales,
600?
he his game and curbed his Roblox income.
Speaking of 600,
This
ad,
is
nah, it's
bottom
not ad
line
time.
depends on parents trusting the company with their kids' safety, and that's not going to happen if this is the response to child predators. Around October 14th, the holder account for Arnold's development group was deleted, but Roblox was too slow. Just days before, Arnold transferred ownership of the group to one of his friends, meaning the
What?
funds from his game were still accessible. 2 weeks later, he tweeted, "Thanks for driving more money to my game, man. Geez, you guys are really fucking stupid by giving me all this publicity."
This
After all
nigga-
this, Roblox still
This
wouldn't
nigga was-
take down his game.
Bro, the nigga was flexing being a... Bro, the nigga was flexing being a pedophile and getting away from it? Bro, what type of weird Hey, yo, I swear, niggas these days are not real.
So on November 9th, I called my local police to file a report on him. I spoke with a detective who really seemed like he wanted to help, but since I didn't know anything about Arnold's real identity, there wasn't much they could do. The only people who could have known who he actually was Roblox. Since Arnold was approved for the developer exchange, they must have had all his personal info. Had someone at Roblox been the one to make that call, it's my belief that Arnold would have been arrested years ago.
Wait, it took... Oh my god. Wait, he been on this nigga ass for
In January
years?
of 2021, a Roblox account called Warhead Management was
What?
created and had the group transferred to it.
Since when was
I
Janix
messaged
light
the
skin? I'm
staff
not.
member about it, and it got deleted almost immediately. 1 week later, Arnold's friend successfully appealed the ban.
Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is a... Yo, Ruben. Ruben is him. You mean to tell me he stayed on this nigga ass for 4 years? That nigga was watching shit for 4... I know. Yo, Arnold hates him. Dog. He was on his... He like Freya from God of War, bruh. Seen that nigga pop out, it's on site immediately.
Deleted almost immediately. 1 week later, Arnold's friend successfully appealed the ban, saying he was the true owner of the account and had nothing to do with the situation. The account was unbanned on January 22nd.
What?
Less than 4 months later, Arnold posted a YouTube video showing that he's still the owner of the game. I also noticed the same Discord server he was using to procure underage girls was still linked on his game's page. I messaged the staff member asking if they could remove it, and his response was, "They can just add it back."
Nigga,
Things stayed
delete
pretty
the
quiet
game.
until December. A channel called People Make Games released a video on the shadier sides of Roblox, which included an interview with Sarah herself, where she admits that watching Arnold's response video made her self-harm. People were rightfully upset at how badly Roblox fumbled this situation. 2 weeks later, Sega, the owners of the Sonic trademark, filed a copyright notice against Roblox, demanding that they take down Arnold's game. In 2022, a group of highly skilled people made a breakthrough in finding Arnold's identity. I won't get into specifics on how they found him, but they narrowed down his real name, his city, his family members, and his old address.
Yo.
I called my local police again, and they pulled up his case over.
Yo, this is one thing about the internet, bro. This is one thing about the internet, bro. Some of these internet niggas are literally better than the police, bro. Like, dead ass. Some of these niggas who sit on their computer all day are literally better than the niggas who paid to do this shit. Yeah, a random nigga in his crib with nothing else, with nothing else to do in life, with plenty of free time, found this nigga way before the police did. His name, his job. He don't got no job. The street, the city, the state, yo, everything, bruh.
Specifics on how they found him, but they narrowed down his real name, his city, his family members, and his old address. I called my local police again, and they pulled up his case over the phone. I listened as the detective searched through public records and struggled to find a positive ID on the information I gave him. All the info I had was old. Given Arnold's history of using fake identities, I wasn't even sure if I had the name right. There were discrepancies with his birthday, his address, his phone number. Bottom line is, he was really hard to find, and the detective didn't seem confident enough to move further. I told him if I found anything else, I'd call him back. I really didn't have time to continue with all this. I'd just gone through a lawsuit from Roblox, and I really wanted to get back to making videos, so I forgot about everything until May, when one of my viewers told me Arnold had disappeared. He wasn't talking in his Discord server or responding to messages. A few people thought he killed himself.
Whoa.
As it turns out, Arnold had been arrested by the FBI.
What? Breaking news tonight at 6 o'clock. 22-year-old Arnold Castillo of New Jersey is facing federal charges. The reason
that's the thing about the FBI. You don't know, bro.
From his Discord server.
You don't know.
This girl was 15. Arnold was 28.
Oh, that's the crazy part about the FBI. Like, niggas never knew them niggas was even on timing until they at your doorstep, busting that bitch down. You know, there's a Reddit where people post their unsolved cases and Reddit solves it to finally bring the... What? What's the Reddit? That sounds like something you dive into at 4 a.m. when you can't sleep. What's the Reddit? Send it to me on Discord.
And he decided to bribe an Uber driver $1,000 to have her picked up and transported 700 miles across state lines to his home in New Jersey. When her mom noticed she was missing, she called the police.
She got in the
2 days
Uber?
passed before she was able to meet with a sergeant and a detective at police headquarters, where she told them about Arnold. She knew of him by his fake name, and the fact that a few months prior he had placed orders on Amazon to her house, including several $1,000s worth of electronics that were canceled
fuck?
after the delivery deadline was missed. The police got a hold of Arnold over the phone, and of course he claimed his name was Jacob Shedletsky and that he lived in California. He gave them copies of his Amazon transactions, and when they asked why his billing address was in New Jersey, he told them he has an associate living there, conducts all of his transactions for him. Less than a week later, police got a hold of his messages to the
What's up, Bambies?
15-year-old, found his IP address, and traced it to the same home address linked to his Amazon account. On May 11th, special agents with the FBI initiated physical surveillance on Arnold's apartment, and within minutes spotted him with the missing 15-year-old. They arrested him on the spot.
Wait, she was actually there? I thought they stopped midway. She actually got there, bro? No, bro. But arresting him on the spot, that is fire as fuck. Bro, the FBI is actually comp, bro. The police, them police niggas may be lacking sometimes, but the FBI, nigga, the FBI is crazy.
And within minutes spotted him with the missing 15-year-old. They arrested him on the spot. He identified himself as Arnold Castillo and claimed he was 22. Obviously, this isn't true, and the agent who wrote his criminal complaint seems to think so too. This same agent found his response video on YouTube.
But
In the
he's
video,
not, he's
Castillo's
older than
voice can be
22?
heard narrating over images regarding allegations that he is a pedophile. Based on his vocalized rebuttals, the allegations sourced from unidentified fellow social media users who were reportedly juveniles. Those
He's
users had apparently
28!
informed Castillo that they were teenagers, and he ensued by making sexual
15
advances
and
and other
28!
derogatory remarks towards them. In his posted video, Castillo admitted that his comments were inappropriate, but stated that they were supposed to be jokes. Based on these findings, your affiant suspects that Castillo may have been using social media in 2020 to attempt to communicate, lure, and exploit other juvenile females. When I learned about all this, I called my local police back and asked them to forward the info I gave them to the FBI. Arnold has since pled not guilty, and his trial is scheduled for November 7th.
I hate that the lawyer actually got to defend this nigga, bro. Nigga, Roblox. It took y'all niggas ain't take no action in 4 years, bro. We don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see that quote, bro. Shut up, nigga. Gotta keep it Glock on your side. Yeah. Nigga, is that a fucking Roblox TED Talk? Bro, I know that's not a Roblox TED Talk I'm seeing, bro. A Roblox, what they call them things? November 7 passed. Is he guilty? Yes, he has 2 life sentences. Damn, he ain't even gonna give us no info on the life sentences.